Welcome back to the 150k in debt challenge, where I can only do grass, hay, alfalfa, no forestry, no hired help, just trying to dig myself out of a hole that we have gotten ourselves into. So this is the third wagon that has, I believe, 7 bales on it, and I just need to take them to the sell point to free this wagon up that we could take it to the dealership and grab some other equipment that we're going to need at the field. I still have the other 2 hay wagons at the field, still loaded full of hay. I was just waiting for the maximum price of hay to go up so that I could sell those 2 and get maximum profit. It looks like I only got like 280 bucks for these 7 bales, which it is what it is. I didn't do this for the money, I just did it to free up this wagon. So now that we made it back to the dealership, we have gotten ourselves a fertilizer spreader and a skid of fertilizer, which I am going to use the forklift at the back of the dealership to load onto this wagon, and I'm going to just pull in here and get some fuel as we are a little under halfway. Now that we are going to be filled up, we will head back to the field and start fertilizing. Alright guys, we made it back here to the field. I'm going to just drop this wagon off, spin it around. See, our 2 hay wagons are full. Alrighty. Now I'm going to fill this fertilizer spreader up, and we are going to fertilize our field. This is the first time we're fertilizing this field, so we'll see how much it takes. I know that the grass doesn't take a lot of fertilizer, so I'm hoping 1 skid is going to do everything, but we will find out. Set this all up here and be on our merry way. Perfect. Alright, let's get at it. Alright guys, we are done fertilizing this field. We've had enough fertilizer to do everything. I actually have like 20 liters of fertilizer left in the spreader that hopefully we could just empty out before I go put it down. And once I set this guy down, I believe I need to take that 3rd hay wagon back because I leased it and I don't want to make that payment if I could help it, to save every penny I can. So let's set this guy down here. Again, I don't own any of this land. I just haven't seen the farmer that does, and he hasn't kicked me off of it yet. So I'm going to drop this down. I'm going to take that hay wagon back. Okay, just made it back from taking the hay wagon. I'm going to hook up to these 2 wagons, and then we will wait for a peak price to get here and go do that. Well, it's October 2nd and I didn't realize it, but apparently I could go cut that hayfield again. So I'm just gonna hook up and get ready to cut this field. Alright, let's go get this grass cut. Alright guys, the grass is all cut, and it is time to go sell these bales of hay. we're going to head down to the sell point. Just creeping up on the sell point here. And we are going to see how much we get for these. Creeping up here. Let's unload the bales. Setting at $5,051. And if I can hit the right button. There we go. So that's $5,900 plus a $771 environmental fee, so that's pretty good. And $5,500 and $717. Look at that. So now we went from $5,051 to $18,545. Now I'm gonna drive over to the dealership and pick up the baler again. So here we are at the dealership. Gonna connect to the baler. I leased the baler because I don't have the $22,000 to buy it brand new, and one hasn't popped up into the used market yet. So, and now we're gonna take this train all the way back to the field. So I'm back here at the field. I am going to drop all this off, and I believe, yeah, I bought a tedder, so I have to go back to the dealership and pick up the tedder. So I'll be back. Just got to the dealer. Peel in here, hook up to the tedder. Bring her back home, and we're going to ted up this field. So I got the field already cut, and now we're just gonna ted it, flip it, dry it up. Yes, I know I don't own this land, but I do know I own this land. Well, we're gonna finish this up. We got the 2 wagons to sell of hay, which apparently peak prices in December, January. So hopefully next month or episode we can sell them. Till then, thanks for watching. Hit the like and don't forget to follow.